What's up guys, this is Ricky T, DJ Ricky T. Just want to say shout out to Basic Specs for having me here on recording what we're doing with MVP. Thank you guys so much. Had this office here as made for storage. It was not used. You know, I did a lot of parties, so I was like, you know what, let's stop all of that. Let's do something a bit more useful with it. Around to Andrew, I was like, why don't we open up a studio? Why don't we do a recording studio, DJ school kind of thing, started up here and then go into a building, hopefully a year after. And yeah, that's how it came all along. That's how it started, the whole idea. It was a conversation in the car. We brought this conversation to DJ eBay, aka Emmanuel. We brought it over to him, and it was just basically three best friends turned around and were like, look, you guys are DJs. Let's do something a little bit more. Let's do a recording studio. Let's teach people how to DJ. I have a lot of contacts, and I thought I would make use of them. For example, Frank Jazz could sign up a lot of people because it has contact with Sony and other record labels, and I thought I could use that. So Frank is here helping us out, you know, and people are coming in and recording, they're rapping here. So I was like, how can I connect one with one? And that's basically what we're trying to do, is connect people together to work together and get up there. It's not a rental kind of thing like a studio that you'd rent in Dublin. It's more like if that's what you love doing, come along, let's record you. It's not about charging you a fee to record or anything. It's for people that, you know, it's for public. It's for people who love to do what we love doing. Get together, get, you know, experience together, and then make something out of it. People that actually come in already and they just mess around with the deck, learn a thing or two, BPM matching and all that kind of stuff. DJing just came along, like my friends are DJing, and it was more like if they need to go to the loo, if they had an emergency while I'm along with them, like for example tonight, Leo, he's playing in the academy and I'm gonna go see him. If there was something that he has to go run, he can leave someone there to basically back him up. So that's how I got into it. I was like, you know what, yeah, why not, I'll learn. Then I felt in love with it, and it's kind of made me feel like, you know, I don't dance anymore. If I don't dance, I make people dance. Any business I ever go into, anything that I like, I turn it kind of into a business. If I go back to dancing, fire breathing, clubbing scenes and everything like that, that goes back to when I was 15 years old. I'm 31 years old, trying to get people into clubs. And from there, went into a bar, went into dancing, went into fire breathing. 18, 19 years old, used to provide dancers and fire breathers in Ireland and Belfast and the UK. I stopped all of that, you know, when with my baby mama, you know, got married, had kids, so I was trying to do some things different, so I went at it again for a while. I thank God gave me the ability to come back and do this, go into things that I love doing. So hip hop was kind of my, you know, go-to focus, yeah, when I was a kid, as a dancer. So from dancing, hip hop, I don't know if you remember 21. I used to work there as a promoter. We used to have a circle, and it would be the kind of circle you know they're going to be there. Just go out that night, everyone's going to be there, and we just, you know, of course. So basically events was always going to be part of it. Actually, that's where it all started, with events. We started one in New Year, a New Year event, and we did that event and it worked perfectly. The only complaint we had on that event, there was too much girls. So they're like, try and invite a bit more men. And I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. Well, next event we'll invite more men. We did the second event and it worked out so well. Now MVP is kind of involved with DJ Frank Jazz. He's helping out a lot as well in MVP. He's part of it actually at the moment is eBay, Frank and myself. Abby's coming along. So there's a lot of people want to get involved with MVP to make events. So that's what we're trying to do, you know. We're trying to get out there as much as possible. The goal from all of that is to have our own club. I'm mainly doing this because I love doing it, and it's to give it to the community. It's not really to make money out of it as such. It's more going to be a community thing. Like for example, I love when I go different, say for example Spain, Ibiza. You know our people are going to be in Soul City. You know who's going to be DJing there. You know it's going to be hip hop. There's not going to be dance music or anything like that. So I want to have something similar in Ireland, where, you know, you come to the country, that's where the VIP area is. That's where you're going to be hip hop. That's my scene. That's where I'm going. Without no promo. basically. I have contacts with, you know, house music DJs and stuff like that, really popular DJs, and I would like to do something with them too. I actually love house music myself. House music is going to be involved in it, but I want to be a little bit different in the market. Not the same as every other night, and the music is at one level, and that's the way it's going to be all night. No, I want the music to go up and down, see what people love, and then give what people love. The main goal of this is basically having a club, signing up artists, trying to compete with other countries out there, because I think Ireland is kind of a bit lacking when it comes to that. Things are happening a lot better at the moment than it did before, like last year or 5 years ago. Things are coming up, things are happening, but I want to compete with other countries. A shout out to Basics Back for having me here. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you all soon.